Hello, Aries, and welcome to your October forecast. We have a lot going on in the month of October. We have two full moons, one on the 1st and one on the 31st. The first one is in your sign, Aries, and that is some first house energy, which means the energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, and impulsive. And the first house energy is about what people see and the impression you give. The second one on the 31st is a blue moon, and it is Taurus energy, which is second house energy, and that is about money, finances, assets. We also have Mercury going retrograde on the 13th, and the Sun slipping into Scorpio on the 22nd. So this is going to be a month of manifestations, unfinished business from the past returning, as well as major transformations. So a lot is going on in October, Aries. That is why I'm doing this forecast specifically for the month of October for everyone. Please subscribe to my channel or give me a big thumbs up if you like this, just to help me grow my channel. And don't forget to comment below with any questions or suggestions that you might have. Okay, let's start with this reading. Let's start this reading to see what kind of spirits are around you and what they are trying to help you with. Because remember, the veil is also thinning in the month of October. And all of the decks that I am using will be in the description box below. Okay, and your spirit card that you have is the Oracle, and it says, wait for important information. And that means to be sure, to be open and receptive to information, gather all the facts, so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. Angels and angel ancestors and the universe are speaking to you this time, so you look and listen for important conversions, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you will know what to do next. Angels are supporting you, so trust them. All right, let's see. Next out, we're going to draw for some spirit animals. Let's see what your spirit animal is for this reading. All right, and your spirit animal that comes out is, that is the snake spirit, and it says it's time to heal, and that comes out under the Taurus and the second house energy. And you also got number 55, which means life changes are coming. So you should look up that number if you have had synchronicities with that number. Okay, and the snake spirit, when the snake spirit appears, it's time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself. Okay, give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. You know, an exercise plan, maybe a diet, eat healthier. Vulnerability is going to be necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being. This might be a good time to honor the work you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about. Okay? Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. All right, now we're going to pull some moon energies and see what advice, wisdom, and advice we have coming out. All right, we have, it's time to take action, and look at that, it's new moon in Aries. And that's going to come out under the Mercury retrograde. And that means that that means new starts and new beginnings. If there is something you want to happen in your life, this is a big yes from the universe. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery is called for. The hot fire, the Aries, is driving you towards success in whatever endeavors you are asking about. But don't go too fast, and don't forget your manners. Avoid being rash right now and brash. A new person is coming into your life soon, so let your intentions for this relationship be open up and be out in the universe, and set your intentions as well. All right, the second one out, oops, upside down. Second one out is a new romantic cycle, the new moon in Libra, and that is coming out under the sun, moving into Scorpio on the 22nd. All right, and that also talks about new relationships, maybe beginning, and if that is the case, chances are it will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. You need to feel more and think less when it comes to this relationship. A possible marriage or engagement is in the cards. If you are in a legal battle, it will go your way. Make sure to pay attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearance. So when the new moon in Libra comes out at any time, it means a result is possible in anything and everything connected to a partnership, negotiations, appearances, and justice. So we have a lot of synchronicities and confirmation going on here. Okay, now let's pull some tarot. Okay, our first card out is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is creative opportunities, initiative, messages, curiosity, and possibility. The Page of Cups has to do with creative ideas and surprises, opening up your mind to new possibilities. The Page of Cups suggests a new idea or opportunity is or has come to you out of the blue. Your creative energy is flowing and will help you snap up this new idea and turn it into something. But now the question is, how will you express it? It is up to you to spend time exploring the idea to see what it is you want to move forward. The Page of Cups invites you to have an open mind and curious mind. Be open to anything. It is with a curious mind that you will discover new aspects of life and yourself. Open your mind to all possibilities, especially those of a creative and intuitive nature. You will be pleasantly surprised. The Page of Cups can also indicate that you will receive an unexpected and pleasant surprise. The pages are often known as the messenger card, and with the Page of Cups, you may receive a message related to emotions, intuition, or creative endeavors. Okay? It might be the birth of a baby, an engagement, or marriage, a new love interest. It is not a surprise you can anticipate or force. Be ready to receive when the moment comes, just like the moon in Aries. There is your confirmation to move forward with this and let yourself open up. Okay? The next card out is the Lover's card. And the Lover's card usually talks about love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment, and choices. Okay? So now we have love in its purest form. The Lover's card represents conscious connections and meaningful relationships. The arrival of this card in a tarot reading shows that you have or will have a beautiful soul honoring connection with somebody else. Okay? You may believe you have found your soulmate or life partner, and the sexual energy between you both goes way beyond instant gratification and lust to something that is very spiritual. While the Lover's card typically refers to a romantic tie, it can represent a close friendship or a family relationship where love, respect, and compassion flow. Okay? The Lovers is a card of open communication and raw honesty. So given that the man and woman are naked in this picture, okay, means that they're willing to be at their most vulnerable with each other. And they have learned to open their hearts to one another and share their truest feelings. They shape the container from which trust and confidence can emerge. And this makes for a powerful bond between two people. And a reading this card is a sign that by communicating openly and honestly with those you care about, you will create a harmonious and fulfilling relationship built on trust and respect. At its heart, the Lovers is about choice. The choice about who you want to be with in this lifetime, how you connect with others, and on what level, and about what you will and won't stand for. To make good choices, you need to be clear about your personal beliefs and values and stay in tune with them. Not all decisions will be easy either. Do not carry out a decision based on fear, worry, guilt, or shame. Now more than ever, you must choose love. Love for yourself, love for others, and love for the universe. Now we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, and the King of Pentacles is going to in this reading, it will signify you as the Aries person. Okay, Aries loves to be number one. So it's no surprise that these audacious rams are the first sign in the zodiac. You're bold, you're ambitious, okay? You dive headfirst into even the most challenging situations, okay? Aries is passionate, motivated, and confident, and a leader who builds community with their cheerful disposition and relentless determination. Uncomplicated and direct in their approach, you often get frustrated by exhaustive details and unnecessary nuances. Okay, where the King of Pentacles represents material wealth, financial abundance, and worldly success. They are also confident and ambitious and motivated, just like the Aries. The King of Pentacles appears in a tarot reading to tell you are confident and successful at attracting and managing wealth, and that you are the ultimate business owner or manager, someone who is a natural born leader. All right, so now we have the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, this is the perfect time for you to choose your heart and experiences, the rich flow of emotion available to you right now. You are more receptive to creative opportunities, loving connections, and deep compassion. As with all aces in the tarot, this card usually comes up as an invitation. The Ace of Cups carries the potential for spiritual and emotional fulfillment, but only if you embrace it with an open heart, okay? The Ace of Cups often represents a new relationship, be it a friendship, a new family connection, or a blossoming romance. It is exciting, and you are so glad to have met someone with whom you can share your special connection. Give yourself permission to open yourself to giving and receiving unconditional love, okay? You will notice that affection flows effortlessly when you are in this loving state of mind. The water in the cards reflects the flow of emotion, and thus the Ace of Cups suggests that the enthusiasm you two generate will get you fired up about yourself and about life. Okay? There is a generous, compassionate side to the Ace of Cups too. So see this as a time of giving, not taking, and you will find that the more you give, the more you receive on multiple levels. Finally, the Ace of Cups can signify conception of pregnancy or birth. Look to the other card in the reading for further confirmation of that, okay, such as the Empress, Page of Cups, which was your first card um, out, or the Four of Wands. On a more metaphorical level, it can mean the birth of a new idea or a spark of inspiration, something in which you can invest a great deal of loving and creative energy in. All right. Now we have the Temperance, okay? Under the Temperance is balance, moderation, patience, and purpose. Okay. But the Page of Cups under is with the Temperance, or the Temperance being under the Page of Cups, Aries, is what I see is you having all this new creative energies coming up and new surprises, but you're not sure how to bring it all into balance, okay? The Temperance is about bringing balance, patience, and moderation into your life, stabilizing your energy and allowing the life forces to flow through you without force or resistance, okay? It's time to recover your flow and get back into the order of balance. This card on you calls on you to remain even when life feels stressful or frantic. Okay, maintain an even temperament and manage your emotions. Don't let little things get to you. Okay, Temperance asks you to take the middle path and accommodate all perspectives. Now is not the time to be highly opinionated or controversial. You know you need a moderate guided approach to reach your goals, but finally, this card reflects higher learning. Okay, you are learning a great deal where you are now and are at peace with what you are doing. And generally and patiently, you are listening and following. Okay, the next card out is Strength card. It's the card of strength. And when we have the Strength under the Lovers card, I see that you are a person that represents strength, determination, and power. The Strength card speaks to the inner strength and the human spirit's ability to overcome any obstacle. Meaning in past love, strength is about knowing you can endure life's obstacles, which you have. You need to be committed to what you need to do and go about it in a way that shows your composure and maturity. Okay? When the Strength card appears in a reading, you are fueled by your inner strength, personal power, strong will, and determination. Others may underestimate your power because it's so invisible. But you should see that as an advantage. You can control a situation without excessive outward force, and no one even knows it's you calling the shots. Your strength gives you confidence to overcome any growing fears, challenges, or doubts. All right, and now the next card out here is the Magician. Okay, so while the The Ace of Cups is all about divine love and compassion. The Magician is about manifestation, resourcefulness, and power, and inspired action. As a master manifester, the Magician brings you the tools, resources, and energy you need to make your dreams come true. Seriously. Everything you need right now is at your fingertips. You have the spiritual fire, physical earth, mental air, and emotional water resources to manifest your desires. And this month is also about manifestations. So when you combine them with the energy of the spiritual and earthly realms, you will become a manifestation powerhouse. The key is to bring these tools together synergetically, okay, so that the impact of what you create is greater than the separate parts. This alchemy is at its best right now. Now is the perfect time for you to move forward on any idea that you recently conceived. The seed of potential has sprouted, and you are being called to take action and bring your intention to fruition. The skills, knowledge, and capabilities you have gathered along your life's path have led you to where you are right now. You are a powerful, creative being, and this is your opportunity to bring your higher self into alignment with your day-to-day actions to create the future you want most. You will need to focus attention and intense concentration to bring your goals to fruition. Focus on the one thing that will move you towards your goal. Commitment to the task is essential. So drop any distractions that may draw your focus away from what you want. When you put these two cards together, you will have a beautiful and magical relationship, the two of you together. Okay. All right, the next card out is the Devil. And I'm not surprised that the Devil comes out in a love relationship, okay? Because the Devil represents your shadow or darker side, the negative forces that constrain you and hold you back from being the best version of yourself. And the Lovers represents harmony, relationship, values, alignments, and choices, and that's the lighter side, okay? You may be at the effect of negative habits, dependencies, behaviors, or thought patterns in the relationship, but you have found yourself trapped between the short-term pleasure you receive and the longer-term love that you can experience. Just as the Lover's card speaks to duality and choice, so too does the Devil. However, with the Devil, you are choosing the path of instant gratification, even if it is at the expense of your long-term well-being or long-term relationship. When the Devil shows up in a tarot reading, see it as an opportunity to bring these negative influences into your conscious awareness so that you can take action to free yourself from their hold. Shine your light on the negative patterns that have been standing in your way for so long, and over time you will loosen your grip and that they have on you. Okay. On the positive side, the Devil can also show a powerful attachment between two people, such as a mom and her newborn, or a new romance still in its honeymoon phase. Okay, be careful though, because with the Devil card, this healthy attachment can turn into an unhealthy codependent relationship. So if you lose the connection with your inner guidance or don't protect your personal boundaries, okay, you can enter into a codependent relationship. The Devil can also represent sexuality on your wild side. Okay, you may be exploring your deepest, darkest fantasies. If you can do this within safe, sacred space, it can be very enriching and it can be a very enriching experience. But it also has the potential to turn into something that may be unsafe or detrimental to your well-being in the long term. So set your clear boundaries, choose your partners wisely, and have your safe words ready to go. All right. Now I'm going to pull some messages. Let's see if I can keep them all together here. guess we have health, and it says, I don't know if you can see that there. Oh, there it goes. And it says an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. And then the next one says love life, and it says affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take to heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week, which could be talking about old relationships. So maybe an old relationship comes in and starts causing some problems with the new one. All right, and then we have love, and it says love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. So see, that's confirmation that this is a good relationship. So what I see here is you either have to let go of an old relationship and move on, or you need to work harder with the person that you're with to make them see how you really feel and what you want. And if it's not the same for them, then it's time to move on and join with a new and more equal connection. You can have the one that understands and loves you unconditionally, shares your likes and dislikes, and maybe even a hot sizzle in the bedroom to make you feel more desired. Okay, so think about what you want, and now is the time. Those are your messages, and I wish you lots of love and light. Take care.